everyone, my name is Amanda. If you're new here, welcome. And if you aren't new here, welcome back. I'm glad to have you guys watching today's video. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 things in your kitchen that you might not know need to be cleaned, or you might forget that they need to be cleaned. They're really easily forgotten things, and a lot of people don't know that you need to clean these things regularly, but it's going to affect the health of your home and how clean your home is, how clean the things you're eating off of are, or how clean your coffee is. So let's hop into today's video. All right, if you guys didn't guess from the intro, one of the things that you might be forgetting to clean that really needs to be cleaned is your coffee maker. Doesn't matter if you have a Keurig, if you have a regular coffee maker or an espresso maker like ours, they all need to be cleaned. It is so important. Hot, moist environments. I know people hate the word moist, but hot, moist environments lead to mold. So if you're not cleaning your coffee filter, you're at risk for literally having moldy coffee. And it's actually especially important for Keurigs. I think they're like really known for having mold and being hard to clean. But with any coffee maker, it's over half of like the coffee makers in the US or like that people use have mold. So it's so important to be cleaning your coffee maker. How you do that is actually pretty simple. So I would say at least once a month, do this cleaning routine. But what you need to do is fill up wherever you can put water into your coffee maker, half with vinegar, half with water, run the water all the way through. And then that's going to white vinegar, helps kill off mold, and it's also going to get rid of like hard water stains and that kind of buildup. So it's going to help with all of that. You obviously need to wipe down your whole coffee maker. Once you've done both those things, you're just going to want to fill this up at least halfway with water and run it through again so your coffee doesn't have a vinegar taste to it. You're making sure that you washed out all the vinegar that you just cycled through your coffee maker. But you want to wipe down all the parts, make sure they're super clean. If you have like a tray like this, the top comes off. You want to make sure you scrub everything, scrub the top and literally everything you can get your hands on. Make sure you wipe it all down, get it nice and clean. But the most important thing is having vinegar and water, that mixture, go through your coffee maker. And if you're into essential oils and that kind of stuff, you can add some of your favorite cleaning essential oils to up the power, like lemon or something like that. But yeah, vinegar and water once a month, just have it be part of your routine. You really don't want to be drinking mold. Okay, so this next area that you may be forgetting to clean, or you might not even know about, is mainly going to apply to people that have a microwave over their stove. So if you have like a hood range or whatever, then this isn't going to apply to you. So skip on to the next cleaning area. But if you have a microwave over your oven, then there is this little grease panel. And this one actually was cleaned not too long ago. So this one looks pretty clean. I'll clean it again today just to show you guys. But this collects grease. So when you're cooking anything with oils, this is going to catch a lot of that, especially when you turn on your fan and all that kind of good stuff. And then actually, you don't want to just clean this because yes, this is obviously going to catch grease and it's easy to throw in the dishwasher. If you don't want to like hand wash it, this is easy to clean. But the whole underside of anything that's above your stove needs to be cleaned, because this also underneath the microwave is going to catch grease and get dirty. So you want to make sure that whatever is above your stove gets wiped off somewhat regularly. You don't have to worry about it too often. Like mine was probably cleaned, I don't know, a month or two ago, probably a month ago. and it still looks relatively clean. So just make sure that you add it into your rotation every couple of months. But it is going to catch a lot of grease, and if you don't let the grease build up too much, it's a lot easier to clean. So this is an area that you want to make sure that you're keeping clean and tending to somewhat regularly so it doesn't get out of hand, and it also, you don't want it to become like a fire hazard or something if the oil builds up too much. Okay, so the last thing I want to share with you guys that you might not even know needs to be cleaned in your kitchen is your dishwasher. So your dishwasher has probably at least one area that like has a filter, possibly several. So inspect your dishwasher, see what comes apart, but you want to make sure that you're cleaning your dishwasher regularly. And not just the filters are super, super important, but you actually want to do like a wipe down of everything in your dishwasher. See how, well, this load is dirty, so it needs to go through the wash. But there's like a little bit of food and stuff on my dishwasher. So whenever you're cleaning out your filters, which I would do like once a month, once every other month, just do a wipe down of your whole dishwasher. So this dishwasher has back in here, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll pull it out. It has this filter, which yeah, it's been like a month since I cleaned, and as you guys can see, it's discolored, so it needs to be cleaned. And then you can also pull out this part of the filter. They both need to be cleaned. So that needs to be cleaned. And when you remove these, there's like an open section, and sometimes that will get food and gunk in it. So you want to make sure you're cleaning that. If you see any discoloration in the interior of your dishwasher at all, or food buildup, you want to make sure that you're cleaning that because yeah, again, hot, warm, wet, moist areas lead to mold. So we want to make sure that we are cleaning these environments so the dishes that we're eating our food off of are actually clean and they don't have like mold particles on them, because that's disgusting. And then actually this part of my dishwasher, I just recently discovered that it comes off. So up here, right here, you can click this part of my dishwasher. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, took a second, but this part clicks off. I didn't know that this clicked off until recently. So this was actually disgusting and had mold on it, which is really gross. This part gets cleaned regularly, so it's like dirty, but I don't think it has mold right now because I cleaned it not too long ago. This part, before I cleaned it, definitely had way too much buildup and it looked like it was probably mold. So, but this part snaps off on my dishwasher too. So that's what I'm saying. Inspect. Be careful. You don't want to break your dishwasher, but make sure that you're taking off all the parts that need to be taken off to be thoroughly cleaned. Wipe down the surface area of your dishwasher. Wipe down and clean these separately in the sink. Again, white vinegar helps kill mold, so you can add that into your cleaning. If you are cleaning this for the first time or it's been a really long time and you suspect there's mold, use white vinegar with your soap to help kill it off. And then once you've done both those things, you've cleaned your filter, you wipe down the dishwasher with a light load or with nothing in your dishwasher, I would recommend just putting some baking soda and vinegar and running a cycle through. So try to have like the least amount of dishes as possible or no dishes, run that through, and that's gonna help just finish off cleaning everything, getting all these parts rinsed with that vinegar solution. So it's help killing any mold. But yeah, it's so important to clean your dishwasher because if not, your dishes are gonna have mold particles on them, and that's disgusting. Or just like all the bacteria and just grossness that's living in your dishwasher is gonna end up on your dishes. That's so gross. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it or discovered anything new, found it helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up. That helps more people see it, so more people will get to see the content that helped you and that you enjoyed. So I would really, really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe down below before you leave. And again, I just want to say, don't feel bad if you didn't know about any of these things or if you don't do these things regularly. Now you are more informed and you can add them into your rotation more often, so don't feel bad. I was there along with you, whoever is in that boat. So We just learn as we go and we grow as we learn. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.